Sorry, I was already playing this. Like, I was playing this last night. I couldn't wait for y'all. I couldn't wait, but I had to do it. It had to be done. Just for y'all to recap. Well, they might be talking right now, so.
And how's life been treating everyone's favourite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
In the beginning, you try finding some. In the beginning, you're just going back home because you're hunting. Freya attacks you. You're escaping from Freya. You go home. Fenrir, the god, the dog, is in the game as well. He ends up dying due to some sickness, quote unquote. What else happens? Atreus goes buries him. On the way, you find Atreus. You're being attacked by bandits. You find out that Atreus can transform into like animals. It's very interesting. Very interesting. What's in here? And then after that, and then you end up meeting Thor and Odin. And they want to make a truce, but Kratos says no. You end up fighting Thor. Thor wants to see the actual God of War come out. He sees it for a quick second. It says your blood trial has been paid. Your blood payment, you could say. And then Odin asks Atreus to go to Asgard with him. And he said no. Now they're trying to find Tyr. Now you guys are all caught up where I'm at.
Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
If you look at it closely, his eyes move. The mirrors. It's crazy. All right. One. There's two. Where's the R? So B, F, where's R? No way up there, right? It is. An apple.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to neither of we are brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Nice.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Ski off.
Skialfa.
Skialfa. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to slurp half a creepy crawlies and needles in there.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
In service of Asgard.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
We just finished the side quest.
This
Now
is
we're
the
moving on
safety
to the main
office?
story.
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.